I'm so excited. I have not opened it up yet. I just merely took it out of the packaging, so I want to share it with all of you. Now, I just want to point out, this is not a real Chanel. It is what you would consider to be a imitation, a duplicate, a knockoff. You call it whatever you would like. Me, I know it's not real, but it's real. And all that matters to me is what I think and what I feel. I have no problem telling anybody that my purse is not a real designer purse. Who cares, right? What matters is what you like and what you want to wear. So when I am showing all these things to you, I am merely just letting you know that there's so many ways to spend your money out there, and you don't have to break the bank to have something that you like that is nice. And that's all that matters, is that you like it. All right, let's jump into this. I'm really excited. So this is a Chanel bag. Now, it came in a packaging. I opened that package, and this is what we've got so far. So we're gonna start by opening this box up, which this is one of those magnetic boxes, and I really like those a lot. All right, ooh, here we go. So let's see what we have here. I love when a company takes the time to package their items nicely. That means everything to me. I've said many times over and over through the years, if you follow my channel, that presentation is everything. Every gift begins with a presentation. Everything begins with a presentation. Inside this beautiful box that you can restore the purse is this wonderful bag. I'm just gonna put this box over here for now. You have a gift bag. So if this is a gift for somebody, why not take it out and then put it in this beautiful bag that they supply for you with the name right on it? Can you imagine having something like this under your Christmas tree? Woohoo! I definitely would like it. All right, so you have these nice black string handles. There you have the name of the front and the back. Put some nice red and green tissue paper in there and put that under the tree. All right, I'm just gonna move the bag to the side for a moment. Let's get into what we got going on here. So this is a little bit smaller than the bags I've done in the past from other companies, which have been really big ones. So this should be quite different for me. So let's open up some of this packaging here. Love the fact that we've got so much packaging going on here. It is just key. Let's keep going here and see what we have. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first thing that I'm spotting here is a duffel bag. A duffel bag. A dust bag. But I keep my channel real here. That's what we're all about, real here. So it's not a duffel bag, it's a dust bag. Okay, inside, look at this dust bag. This itself, for storing, for just making sure it's kept pretty. How nice is this? Beautiful, right? Okay, so let's jump over to here real quick. Look at this. We've got this little pink, it's not little, but this pink bag. And inside here, this is way cool. Now, the company doesn't have to do this. This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that it's all about your packaging. Look at this. We get, OMG. First of all, here is all the receipt information regarding the purchase of the handbag. But again, it was gifted to me by this company. We then have this Chanel envelope. Look at this. Wow. Inside this envelope, you get this beautiful card that you would just fold in half here. It's got Chanel written on the inside. Then they give you this beautiful flower that's got a little sticky tab on the back to put that onto there. And then to top it off, they give you this wonderful amount of ribbon that says Chanel. I don't have to go to the store and buy any wrapping paper or bows because everything is here for me. The bag, I mean, the only other thing they could have done if they wanted to was pop a piece of tissue paper in there, but by all means, they have gone above and beyond, in my opinion. All right, let's get into the good stuff. The bag. Oh my gosh. First of all, look at how beautiful that fits in my hand there. Perfect. Let's open this up, and then right there, look at that beautiful, beautiful lady there with that beautiful hat. All right, let's open this up. You're gonna see exactly what I'm seeing here because that's what this is about. I don't want to take off all the stuff and then show it to you because I want you to see what you get. Oh my, now isn't that beautiful? You've got a nice little pocket here on the back for a cell phone or just some notes or a stick of gum. All right, let's get into this. So you have this silver, everything is coated in plastic, so you've got nothing to scratch. You're gonna turn the knob and it's gonna open right up here. Oh my, look at this. Wonderful protective covering, love it, love it, love it. Let's get into the inside here. We've got some more protective covering. The inside of this bag is done in a, I want to say almost like a berry, but like a dark brownish berry. So here we have the actual hang tags. Inside the bag itself, we've got, look at all these compartments. You've got plenty of room. They have like little imitation, I'm going to show you all kinds of stuff here. You've got plenty of room to put your cards and things of that nature. You've got a nice slip pocket here in the front, another pocket deep down, two more pockets with another holder here for a pen. Then you have this which folds down over and snaps, which is nice protection. And then you pop the top down, twist it, and there you go. So let's get into the handles here. Now, I do have some scissors with me. We're gonna take this all apart here carefully. Again, I don't want to do this all ahead of time because I want you to see what it's going to look like for you, because that's important to me. Okay, now look at how they've taken the time to individually wrap each braided handle. Is that just, to me, that speaks volumes. So now we've got, oh, I love the way this slides through here. Look at that. I'm going to open up a piece of this chain just so you can see that it is black in color with silver. And there you have it. Oh my goodness. So you could do this over your shoulder. You could do this in so many different ways. Depending on how you wanted to change this up, you could go long ways and do like a crossbody. There is so much going on here. Oh my goodness. Again, we've got this pocket in the back. Perfect. I don't happen to have anything with me, but pretend this was just something I needed to put in there, just so you can get an idea for measurement wise. Oops. Perfect. There you go. Something, you know, obviously you would maybe not so big, but you could do something a little bit smaller. Pop it right in there on the side. A debit card or a credit card. I love the fact that this has a sliding handle. I love the fact of this design here and the print. See how it's done and stitched? Absolutely gorgeous. You don't have it too thick. This is a nice, I would say, in my opinion, small to medium-sized bag. I definitely...
Inside. The biggest difference, I think, is pretty obvious. Let me just open these up. The print on the lining is way different. So they're both red. The print on my older 10-year-old bag has the original floral print. I guess, can you see that? With the cursive Louis Vuitton writing on the pocket. And the newer bag does not have the floral print, and the writing is not in cursive. It's just kind of a blocky print there. This change probably happened about, I think 2012, I want to say. So 6 or 7 years ago. So this is nothing new as of 2019, but, and don't quote me on that year, I'm not quite sure. But this is the first time I am owning a bag with this interior. So it's new to me. Another obvious difference is, of course, this newer bag comes with the pochette. I just keep it attached to the D-ring here on the inside. So I think that's one of the reasons why it costs so much more than what this did back in the day. This did not come with a pochette, but it does still have the D-ring on the inside. Both bags are made in the US. My older bag has the made in US stamped into the heat stamp there on the pocket. Okay. And in this newer bag, it's not on the heat stamp at all. See that? However, the Made in US tag is sewed into the inside lining of the bag. If I can show you right here. So this tag says Made in the US on it. Oh.
So for the days that I have photo shoots, I'm gonna push this guy in. Oh my gosh. I've been cleaning for the past 3 hours, organizing my entire office. It looks so good. I'm so excited to show you. Before I do, I just need to take a moment to open this. I have been holding off on opening this diptyque candle for a year. I don't know, it's just like the most bougie candle I've ever owned, and I've never felt like it was the right time to open it. I think it's the right time now that my office is pretty much complete, so oh my god. Oh my gosh, just like opening that, I can like smell the fragrance. It smells so good. I'm excited to put this on my desk. Watch me like never use it because I just don't want to. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my desk and then I'll show you guys the grand reveal of my room. Here it is. I'm gonna get rid of like all of these wires. I'm gonna have my fiance use those like wire hiders. She looks so freaking good in this office. When you turn around here, you can see all of my bags. I have a lot of inventory. Any social media, I like to use this wall just because it's white. I think I'm gonna get a new mirror. I kind of want like an arched one, but this is just gonna like live here for right now. And eventually I'm going to buy like a cute lamp. Also just want to shout out my team at Pyology. They sent me these flowers. I literally have nothing bad to say about working for this company. If you ever stumble upon a job list.
Much lighter than this one. The chain, these hooks, they are not big. And if you compare, if you look at this one, it looks, I mean, I hope you can see, look, there's a big difference. These circles are a lot bigger than this one. Besides the overall look, the logo and the chain, there are some few more ways you can tell the difference. So if you look at the black one, that's the original one, you could tell the difference. Saint Laurent Paris is in the middle, carved in the middle. If you look at the gray one, it's very, very close to the stitch. It's very, very obvious. Below Paris, there's a lot more space than the top one. So that's a very easy way to spot. Both bags are magnetic closure, so if you use the magnetic, it's a lot more smoother. It's just grabs so easily. You don't need to push hard, or you don't need to do anything extra. So let's try in this one. Oh, this one I have to even find where it goes. Okay, so it's a lot harder. You really have to make sure they're aligned well before it snaps. So it takes much longer as compared to this one. This one was like almost really grabs from far. So it just grabs from far. So that's another big difference. So if you can see, there's nothing, there's no logo in here. There's a one logo here where it says Saint Laurent Paris. In this one, they put a logo right here instead of here. So this is a completely wrong place for Saint Laurent Paris. That's a very, very easy way to spot. And another very easy way to spot bag is